Travelling to away games has never been easier, especially with Rocket Mobile.
Unlimited data, unlimited everything in the UK. When you leave the UK, it's 20 gig of roaming data. Life is very easy.
£16 a month, no hassle.
How you doing?
You're doing all right? And this is what you get in Europe.
Hello. Turn the yellows.
Oh, no.
It's a man. Lee, you're the man.
AFTV, we are still down here at the Emirates. It's pouring down with rain.
Yeah.
We don't care. Marty got wet enough in the game anyway, right? It's time to get into the player ratings. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Arsenal 4, Chelsea 2. I prefer that on aggregate because we did win on aggregate.
Yeah.
Let's get into the player ratings. We're going to Wembley, Ty.
We are. Congratulations to the team. I thought it was just a winning performance. We did what we had to do, and Kai to score again is so funny, really, because some of the Chelsea fans, not all of them, but some of them will say, no. I think when he came to us, oh, yeah, he's right. I won't say what they said about him, but they said, oh, he's rubbish. Oh, yeah, we'll pay for you. We pay for you to take him. Now, all of a sudden now, they start to boo him. So it shows now. He scored 3 goals in about, I think, is it 4 games against them or 5 games? So
He loves them.
He loves scoring against them. Yeah.
Let's get into the player ratings. I'm going to start off with Kepa. There was a certain person who didn't want him to play.
Who was that?
Don't play him, he said. I don't know who he is. Do you know who he is? Don't play Kepa. You've got to play Raya. I'm worried. Now, you know who that person was?
Mate, I don't have a clue. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you, it was you.
Look, it wasn't because I doubt him. He didn't have to. You could have put Mascara in goal, and we would have been all right. I mean, I'll give him a 7 for keeping us a clean sheet. He didn't have much to do. He made a save or 2. His distribution was good. It was a pretty standard. Kept a clean sheet. You know,
Okay.
I was just yeah.
All right. Agree with that?
Absolutely.
Okay, Timber.
Urine 8. Once again, absolutely fantastic. I don't know who he was up against. Was it Hato or somebody? But nothing went past him today. And I thought that we played in second gear. But once again, 8. I could even give him a 9, but I'll give him an 8. Outstanding.
Okay. On the other end, Pierre and Capio.
I thought he was good. I thought he was solid. Got forward where he needed to. I'll give him a 7. I thought he had a good game. He was solid. No complaints.
Lee was bigging him up.
I thought he was good. I thought he was decent. He got involved.
Rob? I think that was his best game in an Arsenal shirt today. I thought that was fantastic. I know, I'm sorry to come involved, but I just want to say on the final, who'd you start in goal?
Right. We all know who I put in goal.
In goal?
In goal.
No, you got to start Kepa. No, I think you. Yeah. I started Kepa in goal.
Absolutely.
In the final, Kepa starts.
Can I think about 2003, Rob?
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
What happened in 2003?
When Kepa.
I think it was 2003. But
Well, no, 2003.
No, when
Kepa
was it?
probably wasn't even born yet.
Not that final. When was it? When Arsene Wenger started, I think it was Maninga or someone every single game. I think he might have left by then, but he started seeming in the final.
Yeah, but I think Kepa's better. I think Kepa is an accomplished keeper.
Absolutely.
Hold on, Rob. So, this is Arsenal's chance to win our first trophy in 6 years. Right, in 6 years, a trophy that we've all said that could springboard us onto perhaps winning a Premier League, a Champions League, an FA Cup, or whatever it might be. Do you not think now that Arteta has to sit there and say, hold on, this is the biggest game in Arsenal's history in 6 years? Do you not think he has to turn around and be ruthless to say David Raya starts?
I don't think that. I think Kepa's done a good job. I think he's a. We're not talking about a novice keeper. We're talking about a keeper with a lot of experience who's played it. I always remember that final where he didn't want to come off.
Goal for the
right?
penalty,
I think I have no problem with him starting. I think he's earned it. He's earned it, and he would have probably been promised it. And I think you're messing with the harmony of the camp if you then go and take him out. I think if it's a Champions League final, I'll get it. But for this, no, I definitely start him. Let me. Where am I now? We did in Capie. Right, get out of here. Right, I'm only joking. Saliba.
7, once again, absolutely solid. Did what he had to do up against him and Gabriel M2 up against Dilap. Gave him nothing. The thing is, if William and Gabriel M2 are listening, you can let Dilap out of your pocket now. You can go home.
Gabriel.
8. I thought he was immense. I thought he was fantastic. Nearly scored. If it wasn't for Kukureya's head, we literally headed it straight at his head, he would have scored. Leadership, everything across the park, what you need. Got involved, tackles, tough tackling. you know, just what you need from a leader on the pitch, the captain. Love it.
Yeah. Zubimendi.
5, 6. Look, he
controlled... 5?
No, 6. Sorry, no, I went 5, 6. Look, controlled the game. I thought he was good. He didn't light up the game. I thought he was very good in midfield. There were a couple of times, if I'm going to be critical, a couple of shaky bits. I think he deserves a 6.
What would have shaky? He didn't get the ball away.
I just thought there were a couple of times he could have moved the ball forward quicker, but he didn't. Maybe is that controlling the game? I didn't think he was worthy of a 7. That's just my honest opinion.
I would have given him a 7. I thought he was good. But, okay, let's go. Eze.
Ebreche did what he had to do. I'll give him a 7 because he was just in there.
No, that one I would have marked him down. I thought he was quiet today.
I do hear what
I would
you're
have given him a
saying.
5. I thought it was just an average performance.
I do hear what you're saying, but he's part of the winning team.
He's part of the winning team, but I thought he was a bit average today. He didn't really attack much. I thought later in the game he was better than earlier, actually.
Look, this is his opportunity with Odegaard out. It's an opportunity to state your claim to that position, make your mark in this team. There are a couple of balls which are stray balls, which, you know, I've seen him put them on the money before. I think he struggled to really get into the game.
He went poor, but I think he was just average. 5.
5.
6. How about 6? Maybe a 6 then.
All right, we'll give you a 6. You're on a winning team. All right, Declan Rice.
8. Solid. Drove that midfield. He was in every tackle. He left it all out on the pitch. Proper leadership on the pitch. Loved seeing that. I think for me, potentially my man of the match.
My man of the match. I would have given him a 9. I thought he was immense. Absolutely immense. Remember, he's up against Caicedo and Andre Santos, 2 holding midfield, and Enzo. A very physical, and he bossed
it. And even had time to drop back in front of the back 4 to give them protection. And then he still, like Kelechi said, he still had time. I don't know where the energy comes from to give Kai the assist. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Okay, your mate Noni Madueke.
Noni, I suppose I'll give him a 5. I suppose he was okay. He was okay. I'll give him
quiet, wasn't he?
Yeah, a bit quiet. But listen, he did do well against Leeds. He's part of a winning team, so we're all winners on the night. But I'll give him a 5.
Okay, Victor Gyökeres.
Fairly quiet 5.
5.
I didn't think he got into the game.
I thought he'd done all right, man. I thought he was winning physical battles. He was. Listen, he didn't have many shots or anything. There weren't much, but I thought up front there he kept their defence occupied. It weren't that sort of game with clear-cut chances on either side, but he was a handful. Okay. 5.
Yeah, I think
it was really raining where you were. It was a miserable old night for you, wasn't it?
No, I loved it. I thought I had an absolutely fantastic night. I thought it was great. But if I'm just being honest, I don't think it was his best performance.
I'm not saying it was, but it wasn't a 5. I thought he really did occupy their defence.
We'll give him a 6 just for you, Robbie.
6. All right. Okay. Martinelli.
William 1. I'll give him. A 5, because I think.
Ties are for the 5. Hey, I'm going home.
Absolutely.
He was brilliant.
He was, but I think
he was Ty.
I think he should have scored. I think he could do better. But
that one when he turned.
Yeah.
But I felt that the defender got to him. I thought that guy today was absolutely everywhere. I don't know where he gets his energy from.
What, the pace?
He was everywhere. He weren't. Listen, it wasn't really the game for the attackers, but his work rate. He was phenomenal. 5.
Yeah, maybe a 6.
You.
6. Yeah,
it's not a 6.
Maybe 6.
I think he's.
You're gonna give him an 8. Or 7.
He's a 7 or an 8. He was brilliant. I thought he was. What do you think, Marty?
I thought 7. Listen, defensively, he did what he needed to do. He was great, and he
always an outlet.
Busted a gut, and he was an outlet, but there just wasn't potentially the end product that you wanted to see. Look, he had a good game.
He didn't have a lot.
I'm so sorry to cut him, but I've got to get involved. He was my man of the match. I forgot to say him out.
Get involved.
I don't know. No, he was my man of the match today, Martinelli. That guy was running his bollocks off today. He was honestly.
Do you not watch it? Do you not watch the game?
Martinelli was fantastic.
You turn up late. You got here late again.
No, I didn't. I was
fantastic today.
Yeah, so do I.
I thought he was brilliant.
Find out in the comments who agrees with who. No doubt.
Okay. I was in the ground early, innit? Because I was in the 7 because it's semi-final. So.
All right, well, I'm 7 or 8 for.
I don't mind. I can bump it
I'm
up to
7 or 8 for Martinelli.
Okay,
I thought he epitomised today. This is one of them games. It ain't a pretty game. It ain't. You require certain players to really put in a serious shift, and that's what he did today. I thought he was.
I don't mind being wrong. 7, that's fine. 7, fine. He's still the winner.
Right, let's get into the subs. Who came on first?
Leandro, I think.
All right, Trossard.
Let's have it, actually.
Leandro, 5. Did a bit. Didn't have to do much. That's why they didn't have to do much because they were in the winning team. He just did what he had to do.
Okay.
So
I would have given him a 6. I thought
I
he
think 6
came on, did well. You know what I mean? Like, you're getting down to that stressful time of the game. You're really giving people low score set. What's wrong with you? You all right?
5. I'm fine. It's 5.
I know you don't drink it. What's
No, I don't drink.
you don't smoke neither? Huh?
No, I don't smoke.
He's from the high of watching the ladies win the cup, probably.
Yeah. All right. Kai Havertz.
Listen, I'll be honest with you.
9.
I've got to give him an 8 because when you come on and you finish, the way he took that pass, that ball comes across and he takes on Sanchez and he's like, mate, I'm not squaring this to Martinelli. I am taking it round you, mate, and I'm sticking it in the back of your net. The composure. This guy is his feet are phenomenal. The way he controls the ball, moves around in tight spaces, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic finish. Right at the death as well, to the composure that he showed. Sticks in the back after coming on, and he was a handful. Give him an 8.
I agree with the 8. Who else came on? It's one other sub, wasn't there?
There was.
It was. Nkapie came off, didn't he?
Yeah.
For who? I can't remember. Did Ben come on?
No, he didn't.
Who came on?
I don't think.
Who came on? Right, we'll come back to it. Referee.
The referee -0.
Right, he's back. He's back.
Absolutely.
Was that a penalty? I've not seen it back. Right.
According to, I listened to Live at N5, which is on Arsenal.com, and they reckon it was a penalty because he caught Gabriel and won. And I don't know whether I don't know.
Live at N5.
Yeah, Live at Match at
A
N5.
neutral station, yeah.
No, that's our website, Arsenal.com. That's the commentary.
So that was our station. They said it's a penalty.
Yeah. No, but I understand.
Neutral.
No, I understand that, but they would have a better thing. They reckon it was a penalty. They reckon he got caught, and I don't know what the VR check was. So
Okay. Well, the referee, what did you?
6. Look, do you know what? At the beginning of the game, I was like, oh, he's going our way. He's giving things our way. But then there was just a shift in momentum with his decisions. And I was just like, oh, here we go again. But look, it didn't affect the game.
Okay.
Game 6.
Arteta.
Listen, you've got to give him. You've got to give him. I think. You've got to give him an 8, definitely. He got it right. That was a very controlled, calm, composed, professional performance where we got the job done. Yeah. We didn't go all out. We didn't leave ourselves exposed. Yeah. And we waited until the death. And we hit him with a sucker punch, that 12th round knockout blow. And it's done. You've won the, But listen, we've got to go to Wembley and we've got to get the job done.
Okay. So 8 out of 10 for him. The fans today.
It's got to be a 10. I'd say. I didn't even give Mikel a 10. It's got to be a 10 because I saw people leaving thinking the job was done, but I didn't see anyone moaning about the team. Everybody knew what we had to do. Everybody was in, and everybody made as much noise as possible. I mean, the light show was absolutely fantastic. That was really impressive. So yeah, I'll give our fans 10, and I will say. And I always say I'm very humbled, very privileged, if I could get my words out, very flattered and very honoured to be part of this fan base. And it's things like that tonight. The way we drove the team on was something special.
Okay, well, listen, guys. It's finished. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0 on the night. On aggregate, Arsenal 4, Chelsea 2. We are going to Wembley. Who are we going to play? Will it be Man City or Newcastle? We'll find out tomorrow night. But one thing they know, they'll be playing us.